one is for my ladies in their 30s. Do you guys ever come across those videos where it's like nobody ever talks about how being single in your 30s is a different kind of loneliness? Well, I want to share with you guys my perspective on being 35 and being single. So I have a love-hate relationship with being 35 and single. I love the aspect that I am a strong, independent woman, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't like to have a partner around. The one thing I would never admit to anybody is that I am a hopeless romantic. So, you know those movies where at the end, the girl finally gets the guy that she wants, she ends up with the love of her life, they kiss in the rain or they dance in the park, or like in Cinderella, they find the glass slipper, they put it on her, and then they're married. Like, I love that. Like, that is what I want. Like, I want a fairy tale. I want one of those relationships where you can have silly conversations about things that make absolutely no sense to anybody but the two of you. And I want one of those relationships where every conversation is like a joke, nothing is taken seriously. And I want one of those relationships where it's comfort. Like, you don't have to be anybody else around this person. You're 100% free to be yourself. Like, that is what I want. When I look back on my past relationships and I think about now being 35 and single, I think about how I settled too easily for a lot of people that just weren't it. A lot of the guys that I went for, like, they were literally all the same, just like asshole types. And that's what I was attracting. And honestly, like, I was okay with that. But now that I'm older, Tokyo, stop. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. But now that I'm older and my last attempt at a relationship really taught me what I want from somebody. Like, I was treated with a respect that I didn't get from anybody. And it's at a really high bar. And at this point, like, I know what I'm looking for. And if you're not meeting that bar or even topping that bar, then I would just much rather stay single, because I refuse to settle for anything less than. I cannot be okay with somebody who doesn't know if they want to be with me or not want to be with me. I also can't be okay with somebody who constantly has girls in their DMs or in their phones, period. I can't be okay with somebody who is just giving half the effort to be in a relationship. Like, it's just no. Like, I also do need somebody who is, religious, because I do go to church every Sunday. And I'm not going to be okay with somebody who does not have a relationship with God, because that's important to me. So, as I mentioned, when it comes to being single and 35, it is a love-hate relationship, because I know that I want a relationship. There's nothing I want more than to finally find my person. But at the same time, just because I'm 35, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna settle. I have standards that need to be met, and if you don't meet them, then you're not gonna meet me. Now I'm in my 30s and I've definitely matured more, and I know that I want more, I deserve more, and if you can't be the more that I need, then you can't be in my life.